Hey, welcome back.
True survivor down.
Llama here. We are back on Genesis 1. Back doing our refresher course on what this map looks like on Ark Survival Evolved before it lands on Ark Survival Ascended. Getting dangerously close to the currently still planned release date. Very excited, I gotta say. But also, you know, still kind of thinking that we're going to get a delay soon, as is usually the case. So that would not surprise me at all. But we're very close. I would expect what is it? Community Crunch this weekend. If we don't get a delay announcement this weekend, then it's kind of looking pretty good. At least to be close. Like, generally, if they're going to announce some sort of delay of, you know, a matter of like 2 weeks or something like that, they would do it this weekend, I guess. And if not, then if they do delay, it will probably be for a day or two. That's sort of, you know, while they're polishing some final touches or whatever it is, the phrase that they normally use. Pretty standard sort of wild card statement. So anyway, let's see. We can only hope. Now, today, what are we going to do today? So more missions, and more missions. We've got, where did we get to? We do have 60 missions, I think it is. Yep, there you go. We got 60 missions. That tells us out of 116 for beta, out of 168. But we only needed 58 to do Gamma, so we actually have enough missions under our belt to attempt the Gamma boss. Now, when we do this playthrough, my aim from the beginning was to complete all of the missions on at least Gamma difficulty, so we haven't done that yet, and to attempt, I'm going to say, the Gamma boss. It's a tough fight to do solo. There's a lot going on. We're breeding some pretty decent Rexes, so hopefully the Rexes will be okay. It's just as a single player doing that boss fight, you've got to run around, collect all the keys, and then obviously you've got to get the Rexes to attack the boss, or you attack the boss at the right time, and at that same time you've got to not get killed by all the stuff that's running around trying to kill you. There is a lot going on, so I'm not overly confident, but we'll give it a go. That's probably the best I can say, is we will give it a go. Can't ask for more than that. But in the meantime, we've still got some missions to complete. So let's get, I want to do a couple more ocean missions, I think. And then we will spend a bit of time in the volcano biome today. If we go through, that's the wrong button. Let's go through the mission list. So here in the ocean biome, we have Echo of a Classic. This is keep Echo the dolphin safe as he uses echolocation to find a far-off voice across the sea. So this is one of the escort missions where we have to escort the dolphin safely to its destination. And we've got two of those. I think there's that one and this one, Rip It, Roll It and Punch It, which is a group of sea turtles, same thing. You've got to protect them. And then I think, yeah, there we go. So we've got the Teeth Underneath, which is one of those, that's like one of those gauntlet, call it gauntlet missions, where you go through and you do all the checkpoints at a time, and then at the end you have to sort of make it through everything that comes and wants to attack you. And then the last one in the ocean biome is Moda, the mini boss. We're not ready to do that yet. I don't know if we will be. I'm going to need to tame and breed probably some megalodons, I would say, even for Gamma. I don't think we're going to solo Gamma with a Bacillo. So I don't think that's going to happen. So I have a feeling we're going to need some megalodons, and we might just run out of time to do that, because that's going to involve taming, breeding, we've probably got saddles, but you know, our days are numbered, so we might not get around to doing that one, but we'll at least give the others a go today. The teeth underneath I'm a little bit worried about, because that's megalodons, and I think they do the bleed damage. I don't know, we'll have to see. But let's do the 2 escort missions first. I think that's a good place to start. Bit of a warm-up. They look like they're both the same distance away. So I have a feeling... they're slightly different. I was going to say, I have a feeling they might be from the same... what's the thing? It calls it a mission dispatcher, but I would have called it a terminal. But there you go. They're from that same thing, but maybe they're not, because they're slightly different distances away. All right, let's get... I'm going to grab this Basilo. I've been breeding this. It's got a baby, but it's another 12 minutes away, and I don't want to hang around for 12 minutes, so... I've got 0 cooldown on the mating, so it doesn't matter. As soon as when we're done, I can come back, whack it back on mating again, and it'll immediately fall pregnant. All right, let's do that. We've got some food. We've got some health brews. We don't need to get off the Basilo at any stage during these missions. Other than if we're successful in the mission, of course, and we get kicked off at the end. That's the only situation in which we will be dismounted. So we'll head over to where the start of the mission is. This one... I'm trying to think. It should be okay. I don't know if it's great on a Basilo. I remember doing these definitely with a Tuso. I remember doing these. They're definitely pretty easy on a Tuso, because you've got a pretty wide sort of, you can smash stuff pretty easily with the Tuso. But the Basilo is a little bit more, its bite is a little bit more targeted. Oop, out of stamina. Well, that's going to happen, I guess. These lovely electric eels. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, out of stamina again. Oh, we're getting grabbed by one of those things. Okay. That actually drains your stamina as well, because I'm off sprint mode and my stamina is not recovering. It's like a weather event underwater, isn't it? Interesting. Right, let's go. Oh, more eels. Quite looking forward to getting into the volcanic biome tonight. Actually, we're going to explore the volcano a bit. We haven't done that yet. We haven't been inside the volcano yet. So that's going to be interesting. All right. Oh, this one's right at the world border edge. Now I'm going to take out this eel because otherwise I have a feeling he's going to come along the moment I hop off the Basilo to kick off the mission. He will come and attack me. So, okay, Echo of the Classic, Gamma. Let's go. I assume we're inside the circle sufficiently.
Come on, critter, follow us.
All right, there he is. Now the problem here, I think, is the Basilo's turning circle is not great. So all the things are going to come and attack this this little dolphin guy.
Head for that checkpoint over there.
I can hear, what was that? I don't know what that was. Is that the noise that... Oh look, that makes these things are coming. Yes, I'd say it is.
It's being attacked. We've got to help.
Okay. See, I'm okay with things in front of me. As soon as things get behind me, then we're at a distinct disadvantage because turning round is not an option. So I'm going to have to kind of stick behind this guy so that I can be guaranteed to be able to hit the stuff in front of him. I mean, again, this is, you know, we've done a few of these missions now. It is Gamma. We should be okay.
More danger up ahead.
Yeah, that noise obviously signifies stuff is coming. He's turned around that way. I should get a wriggle on because I can see donkeys coming towards him. Manta, eels, all the things. Oh, well, so far so good. He hasn't taken much damage.
Head for that checkpoint over there.
Yeah, there's the next lot of stuff coming. Whatever it is. Oh, going up again. Are we? Yeah, we're going up again. Oh, make your mind up. Oh, we're going through here. Okay. Bear.
Our critter's under attack. We gotta protect him.
Ooh. Okay. I thought we'd gone a little too far forward there for a minute. That wasn't much. It was only like a couple of things, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. More stuff.
More danger up ahead.
More danger. Danger, danger. Here we go. More donkeys.
Protect that critter. If it dies, we fail the test.
Okay. The anglerfish part of the mission, or is he just getting involved?
Got wind of our friend here.
Alright, more stuff coming by the sound of it.
Our critter's under attack. We gotta protect him.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the anglerfish are actually part of the mission. I think they're just the hit of annoy. Just open world stuff getting in the way as usual. Where's our next whoosh noise? We're not going in that dark cave, are we? There we go. There's the noise.
This might be more dangerous than it looks.
That suggests we have stuff coming.
Protect that critter. If it dies, we fail the test.
Okay. Am I hitting these things? I was a bit worried I was too high then for a minute. Oh, there's a donkey. I don't know if that was part of the mission or not. Maybe not. The shark looks like it might be.
Our critter's under attack.
Yeah,
we
we
gotta
got him.
protect it.
Yeah, that's a 125, so that's definitely part of the mission. Are we going in here? Do you have to go in the dark hole under the ocean? Is that really such a smart idea? I feel like you're kind of asking for trouble. Whoa, there we go.
Oh, it's being attacked. We've gotta help.
Okay. Well, pretty easy on Gamma. I feel like we're probably done, or we're pretty close. We'd have to be.
Our critter's
Oh,
under attack.
okay.
We gotta protect it.
I did the thing I said I wasn't going to do. Got in front of it. Oh, I think we're getting grabbed by a whirlpool thing. Yes, we are. That's bad timing, isn't it?
On to the next checkpoint.
Oh, next checkpoint. Okay, so we're not done. I thought that was the end, but obviously it's not. Obviously not.
Our critter's under attack. We gotta protect it.
Well, that's a lot of stuff this time, actually.
Oh, it's being attacked.
Oh, it's
We've gotta
being
help.
attacked. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, he hasn't lost much health, so I think we're okay. Of course, we do know from previous experience that when you get to
danger
you
up
get to
ahead.
beta, the step change is quite considerable. So Gamma, you're kind of set up for success, to be honest. Hard to fail a Gamma mission on here. Is anything coming? Or is this it? Manta.
You reckon that's the last checkpoint over there?
I feel like we're sort of done, I think, for this one. I think that might be it. Yeah, there we go.
Up ahead.
There's a
That's the last
pteranodon.
checkpoint.
Okay. Does the pteranodon pick him up and fly off with him or something, does it? Yes, it does. Well, there we go. I guess that's the ending he was looking for. I don't know, I'm pretty sure if you took one of those out of the water, they'd die. But anyway,
End of the path. And we're safe and sound.
doesn't matter. The
Good
point
job
is
all
we
round.
completed the mission successfully. What did we get for it? Let's have a look. Oh no, I was going to say we already had the scuba. We did not. That is another set of scuba, which is good because, yeah, that's nice. Oh, we got some Lazarus chowder as well. We could use that. We got some saddles that we'll never use. Capro, Carcanos. What else we got there? Megalosaurus. We have a Quet saddle. Yep, can't use that. Sarko saddle we don't need, and a Tapijara saddle that we can't use. Brilliant. Love getting all these flyer saddles on a map that has flyers on it that you can ride. Makes perfect sense. And a fair bit of fur kit and some desert cloth gloves. So the blueprint is the big turtle, the Mega Shalon. So that one, we'll put that with the others. We've already got some of those. And yeah, there we go. That is the, what was it called? I can't remember what it was called now. Echo of a Classic. Okay, so we've done that one now on Gamma. The last one of these missions that we've got to do on here is, or the last one of the escort missions, we're sort of calling them, is this one. Rip it, roll it, punch it. This is similar sort of thing, but with sea turtles. I think there's more than one, so I think there's a couple of sea turtles, 2 or 3 that we have to escort. So let's make our way to that mission terminal. That is that way, so we'll just ignore that eel and just keep going, because it's a little bit away. Won't take us long to get there on the Basilo though. And then, yeah, then we've got to do the underneath, I think it was called, which is the one where I think you've got to, again, you've got to go through the different checkpoints, and then at the end you've probably got to get some kind of trophy. I would suggest it's going to be like a megalodon tooth, I think it might have said. Maybe it didn't say that, maybe I just imagined that. And then once you grab that, then you've got to kind of run the gauntlet to try and get to the exit before all the stuff that comes at you kills you. But that's definitely going to be the harder mission that we're doing today. These ones aren't too bad. These are pretty easy. But that one might be a bit of a challenge, even on Gamma. But let's knock this one over first. I'm not expecting anything too sort of strange to come out of this one. So I might just drop all this gear that we're carrying. Don't need any of that. What have we got? We've got a point. I'll put that in melee. I kind of wish I'd put a bit more melee into this guy. Not quite as much health, actually. Kind of overdid the health a little bit. Alright, let's get rid of these eels. Not much fancy getting off the Basilo with those around. Come on, can you swim over where my mouth is, please? So I can just chomp on you. No? We're not going to do that. Okay. They're going to make life hard for me. Oh, really? Okay, we got, oh, it was a 145. No wonder it took so long to kill. Is this one coming? Oh, there's loads of them. Maybe we'll just go to the mission terminal and then we'll kill any that come near us. It's probably easier, actually. Oh, I had a stamina again. The stamina struggle is real. Right, here we go. Rip it, roll it, and punch it. Where are we actually? Are we near the east? Yeah, I think we are. I think we're near the hide and sink terminal as well. I have a feeling that's nearby. Okay, let's have a look. Gamma. Up on the Basilo. I think we've got to be in the circle for this, so there we go. Nice. Alright, let's wait for this to start.
Just stop me. It'll follow along.
Oh yeah. We've got a few here. Carbonemus. 3 babies.
Predators got wind of our friend.
I didn't realise there was something there attacking it. Okay, I just killed a saber-toothed salmon. I don't know if that was part of the mission. I might regret that. No, I feel like that maybe they are. I don't know.
More danger
I
up
guess
ahead.
we won't know until we get further on. If they keep coming... Definitely mantas, and obviously megalodons. We saw a megalodon at the beginning. Not seeing donkeys like we were last time, so it does look like we've got different, slightly different things attacking us this time.
I think predators got wind of our friend here.
However, they're all still on full health. So we're doing okay. Yeah, I think these parakeet fish, which is the ones... Oh yeah, the saber-toothed salmon, they're definitely getting in on the act, aren't they? Okay, so they are a part of the mission.
Oh, it's being attacked.
Oh, it's being
With my
attacked,
help.
yes. It's because I broke my golden rule of not going in front. Not really a golden rule, but, you know. Call it a common sense rule, I think, for this mission.
That checkpoint's done. On to the next one.
So this strikes me as being a little bit easier than the last one, actually. I feel like this is level of difficulty. This one seems to be a little
Protect
easier,
that critter. If it dies, we fail the test.
because we're only talking saber-toothed salmon and probably megalodons. And they're all kind of one hits, yeah. So as long as we don't get dragged away by something like one of these whirlpool things that's dragging us away, then we'll be okay.
My senses are flickering. This might be more dangerous than it looks.
It's when they change directions suddenly at the last minute. That's the thing that throws you off. Oh, why can't I move? Oh, am I encumbered? Hang on.
The dino isn't sure where to go.
Well, that's
Maybe we
because
should go help.
I ate too much and couldn't move. All right, there we go. That's the noise that signifies we've got more stuff coming.
Protect that critter. If it dies, we fail the test.
I wish that it hadn't stopped in the middle of a load of seaweed so I could see what was going on. Yes, it's all part of the challenge, isn't it? Okay.
Head for that checkpoint over there.
You're being targeted by a microbe swarm. That's those, is that those things that you need to tame the
Our critter's under
megashalon, I
attack.
think?
You've got to protect it.
At those, well, that's parakeet fish. Are they the same things, the microbe swarm and the parakeet fish? Not sure, actually. I'm sure that's what you use to tame the big turtle parakeet fish.
More danger up ahead.
Oop. Oh, wow. Okay, we've had a Leopleurodon get in on the act. Interesting.
Protect that critter. If it
Oh, load
dies,
of
we
stuff.
fail the test.
Here we go. Everything's getting in on the act. Anglerfish. Really? Where'd they go?
Oh, it's being attacked.
Oh,
We've got to
it
help.
kind of took a sharp right when I wasn't expecting it to. It's hardly my fault. And then everything swarmed it. Yeah, imagine how much easier this is with a Tuso. You can just sort of flail your tentacles around and just smash stuff. It'd make it so much simpler.
Predator's got wind of our friend here.
Yeah, Basilo's bite is so targeted that, you know, you've got to really be pointing it at the thing that you're trying to kill for it to be in the least bit effective. And because they take so long to turn around, goodness, they're not the most agile underwater creature.
Our critter's under attack. We gotta protect him.
Oh, more stuff.
Protect that critter. If it dies, we fail the test.
Okay, I think we're okay. Right. Get in there, little turtles. This way.
Oh, it's being attacked. We've gotta help.
You got to go in the dark hole deep underwater as well. Really such a great idea.
Just one last checkpoint to go.
One last checkpoint. Does that mean we're here at the end when it says that? I feel like this might be the end of this mission. There's a... Oh, yes! A Megashalon. It's green, so it's the thing that we're taking it to. There we go. Which means it's probably going to swim away with those turtles now. If it wasn't stuck. Looks like it's stuck. Okay, doesn't matter. That's not our problem. Alright, what did we get? Now, on top of what we had previously, we've got a bit of riot. Good. It's okay. We've got some stego saddles. We won't really be needing those. We got lots of Tapijara saddles. Look at that. Totally useless. Can't fly those on this map. And we got a Tuso saddle. That we won't need either, because I don't think we'll be taming. I don't even know if you can tame Tusos on this map. I think, pretty sure they do spawn, but I think they're quite a rare spawn. Let's get rid of that stuff. We got a platform Mosa saddle. Don't think we'll need that either. A carbon Nemus and a frog saddle. Cloth hat. Some chitin gloves I think we can get rid of. We don't need the hide and the miner's helmet. I don't know, I feel like we might have got that in the last mission. Can't quite remember, but anyway, that's the stuff that we'll hang on to. All right, let's have a look. How's our scuba going? Not awesome. It's about to break, so we'll keep an ear out for that. And now, let's see, our last ocean mission, definitely for the day, because then the only one we'll have left is Moda. Our last ocean mission is going to be the Teeth Underneath. Let's have a look. How far away is it? That's pretty close. All right. Now, I don't know how we're going to go on this one. This one's not as simple as the ones that we've just done. The escort missions, they're pretty straightforward. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. I'm going further in, aren't I? It feels like that's a bad idea. Let's see. Can we get out this way? We can't. Okay. Let's go back out the way we came in then. Instead of going further in the cave. Oh, of course we're out of stamina. And we just will drop all this stuff while we're at it. I was going to ignore the eels because they're just not worth the effort. Alright, back out the entrance we came in. And then we should be able to make our way up. We get up above all these rock formations, and then we'll turn around and head back towards the mission terminal. Wouldn't be that hard to find. Yeah, so this one's going to be tricky because of the fact, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do as well is we'll turn off resource harvesting because we got weighed down with stuff in those last missions. This one I think is even worse because when you're getting chased by 50,000 things, or they're all coming towards you and storming you and trying to block your path. Really, there's our scuba. Really, the only way is to eat your way through them. Actually, I'm going to take a Lazarus chowder, and I'm going to take the scuba off for now. We'll just have to keep an eye on our oxygen because we'll try and reserve the scuba gear for a bit. But then again, I don't want to run out of oxygen halfway through this mission. That would be one more thing to think about that I could do without. Okay, so we're going to go harvest settings, disable resource harvesting, so we don't get encumbered with fish meat during this mission. The teeth underneath. It doesn't sound like a lot of fun, does it? It most certainly does not. What's the write-up for this? Let's have a look. Retrieve teeth from a school of toothy megalodons, then escape before you become something's next meal.
Not stealing.
Yes.
It's retrieving.
Alright, so here we go. This is where we go to a checkpoint. Each checkpoint, a load of stuff will come and attack us.
I've scanned something. Look over there.
Which is fine. We head to the next checkpoint. Here we go. Here comes all the things. We get over here. She does a scan.
Scanner active.
While that happens, all the stuff that followed us here attacks us, and we kill it. And then after a predetermined amount of time, we get another checkpoint we can move to next.
Scan something. Look over there.
It's all pretty easy, to be honest, at this stage. Next checkpoint's over there, so we'll just a bit of rinse and repeat there. I think we just do that at each of the checkpoints, and then of course at the end, that's where I think we have the megalodons. We'll have to kill and then retrieve the teeth. And if wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Scanners say we're getting closer.
If the other missions are anything to go by, once we pick up the tooth or teeth, I'm not sure if it's one or many, then we have to make a run for it. And we're going to have an exit path mapped out for us. And while we're making a run for it, a whole load of stuff is going to be coming and trying to attack us.
scan.
But again, I'm quietly confident on Gamma this shouldn't be hard. And there's a lot of stuff though, isn't
You're
it?
getting closer, survivor.
It's a lot of sharks. Imagine doing that on Alpha. You'd get shredded, wouldn't you? You would definitely want a Tuso for this on Alpha for sure. I don't think that guy's part of the mission, you know.
Let me scan this
He
way.
wasn't an easy one shot like all the other sharks.
I've scanned something. Look over there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of glad I turned off that resource harvesting. I would have been encumbered about 4 times by now.
Commencing scan.
In come all the things. Wanting a piece.
I've scanned something. Look over there.
Okay, next checkpoint is over here. I'm seeing a lot of monsters swimming around, but I think that's just because we're dang deep. I don't think they're anything to do with the mission by the look of it, although this one might want to have a go because we've got quite close to it.
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
Oh, no, even he's not that interested. But all this stuff is... Wow.
We're getting close.
Right, next checkpoint. Going down. We're going deeper. So we need to conserve our stamina a little bit because definitely at the end, like, we want to recover our stamina before we retrieve teeth, I think is...
I've spotted what we need to retrieve.
Oh, here we go. We need to kill 6 toothy megalodons. Are they like brute megalodons, I wonder? Let's kill all this stuff first.
And they're closing fast.
Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's get rid of all this stuff. This is all part of the mission still. Do we automatically collect the teeth? I sort of like having control over the tooth collection, to be honest.
Coming our way. Aha! I found something. Trouble coming.
Oh no, we haven't. We've got to
something.
pick the teeth up
Over there.
afterwards. Okay. Oh, well, we killed all the megalodons. There we go. There's the teeth. I assume they will stay there for the duration of the mission, so we should be able to now get rid of anything in our way. Okay. You're an eel. Let's get rid of that first. Oh, he's changed his mind. No, you come back here, sir, because you're going to appear out of nowhere at the least convenient moment, I can tell. Now, as with all of these missions, the best thing to do is to grab these teeth and then hop on your tame. So I'm going to leave that one until last.
Will you look at that?
Oh,
What's
I
that?
forgot how quickly you zip around.
Aha! I found something. What's that over there?
That's 4,
I found something.
5. All right, now we'll grab this one and then we're going to make a break for it.
Oh, All done.
like that.
Time to shoot through.
All right, where's the thing? Up. Of course it's up. We wouldn't go out by going down, would we? That would be silly. All right, escape route. Let's make a run for it. Let's go. Oh, why does the Basilo appear to be so slow all of a sudden? We are going to run out of stamina. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Which means everything's going to catch up with us. But that's okay. We just have to chomp our way out of it. We're doing all right so far. I don't think we've actually engaged with anything yet. Here's another load of megalodons. Well, that's a lot of sharks, isn't it? These ones have caught up with me now. Can't actually see where I'm going.
We got away.
Oh, okay, we made it. Oh, and I immediately got dismounted. Well, luckily, those sharks disappear at the end of the mission. All right, what do we get? Let's have a look. We got some pretty good stuff actually. We got. Oh, let's put our scuba gear on, because although we've got on Lazarus Chowder, that's going to run out in 30 seconds, and our oxygen will go down a little bit quicker. Yeah, that's not a bad mission actually. We got a primitive bow which we don't need. We've got a Bronto saddle we don't need. We got some hazard gloves. They're not bad actually. Yeah, okay. We got a mining drill. I'll never say no to a mining drill. We've got a pump action shotgun. It's kind of, well, it is primitive. And we got some flippers. I was going to call them flippers, and then I thought, no, hang on, that's not what they're called, but it is. A rocket launcher. We got a saber-tooth saddle. We got a Tuso saddle, and we got a Tropiognathus saddle. That's those rocket-powered things that don't even spawn on here. So there we go. Hey, how you going, Prodox? Yeah, Gen 1 going well. We've already knocked over a couple of ocean missions tonight, which is good. And very shortly going to be heading to the lava biome to try and do a bit of volcano investigating. But all up going quite well so far. We've now done all of the gamma missions in the ocean, other than the Moda, the boss. So that's good. So that's got those out of the way. I did say before, I'm not sure if we'll get to do Moda. I feel like I need to tame and breed some megalodons to do that. And I have a feeling we're going to run out of time before we get the opportunity to do that. But let's see how we go. If we get all the other missions done, we will obviously give it a go. And maybe I'll just take in a few Basilos with me and see if we can do it with 3 or 4 Basilos. Where am I going? Yeah, this way. Get back to the ocean base, which is over here. Just past a megalodon, go back and tame it. Yeah, I could. Would, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of them. And the Basilo's not attacked due to how deep it is. Oh, you might be right, actually. You might be right, actually, yes. That is a thing, yes. So maybe I might have to tame and breed some megalodons if we're going to do Moda. I'll tell you what, I'm going to, because I'm just very concerned about running out of time before we get all the gamma missions done. Now I know we've still got the best part of a week before the scheduled... Now let's for a moment just live in the world of fantasy where Gen 1 launches on time. And you know, it means that on the 25th, Gen 1 is available on Ark Survival Ascended. If that is the case, then we're kind of cutting it a little bit fine. I've still got a lot of missions to do in the lunar biome. I've got... My Rexes are pretty good, actually. So I've had a few more mutations since the last time. Actually, we'll go back to the Arctic biome now because I want to drop this loot off. Let's take the scuba gear off. That noise is really annoying. Gonna grab that and the Bloodstalker. There we go. And let's put all the scuba flippers. We're only going to need those here, so we'll put all that gear in there. But I do want to grab I want to grab some meat, and I want to grab my health brews. Oh, I've already got the health brews. Okay, we're good. All right, and now we can just teleport to...
G'day there.
Oh, did we have... Hang on. Before I do that, what other gear do we have here that we want to take with us? Yeah, a lot of stuff, actually. This is all the stuff that we got, the rewards that we got for the missions we did the other day. So I'm going to take all the flak, because I might need that. The fur armor I definitely want. Gas mask I want. The ghillie I want. The hazard I want. Oh, goodness, I want all of it. All right, let's go. Let's just take all that. I'm not going to take the long necks. They're just needlessly weighty. We haven't tamed the Therizino, so we don't need that. Or we'll take the spyglass. And we'll probably take the riot gear and the shields. Last night you spent 20 minutes looking around your base for 2 dinos you couldn't find. Cryo fridges, boxes, dinos, then did it all over again. I know that feeling. Even checks your inventory more than a few times. Did you lose them? Or did you end up finding them somewhere? Arctic
Preparing
North.
to teleport.
Finally found them on your hotbar. That does sound like the sort of thing I would do. I had a similar experience not too long ago. I had... I'm trying to think what it was I was looking for. I was doing a skill tree, one of the skill trees on a new character, and it was the one where you harvest all the stone, and the best way I found to do that was using a rock elemental. And I knew I had a rock elemental somewhere, and I looked through every cryo fridge, and I have a lot of cryo fridges. I looked through every single cryo fridge. Couldn't find it anywhere, and then sort of gave up, to be honest. That was one night, and then the next day I went back and said I'm going to look again, and I went through all the cryo fridges again. I searched. I actually put in the search elemental in each cryo fridge I opened just to make sure that I wasn't missing them, and it was literally in the last cryo fridge I checked. I checked every single cryo fridge that I had, and it's a lot. And in the very final one, when I'd pretty much given up hope, there it was. So it took me a ridiculous amount of time, to be honest. Now, these are the Rexes I raised the other day. These are the Rexes. These are a few mutations behind, but I've managed to get... Oh, when I searched for element, yes. I searched for rock elemental, and I went through every single cryo fridge, and it was in the very last one I checked. And when I say every single cryo fridge, I'm talking about a couple of hundred cryo fridges. And it was in the absolute last one. Yes. Okay, here's the Rexes that I raised the other day. So these are still a couple of mutations away from the ones that I've currently got raising now or going now, and I've managed to get 30k health and 800 melee. So they're pretty decent Rexes. They're not too bad. I can't remember exactly how many mutations that was, but I'm up to, now we've got this one that I've been breeding here. This is 65 points in health. You can see it's got a load of eggs in it. I was actually checking eggs. Oh, these are all going to have to be cracked now. I was actually checking eggs when I realized that I should have started the stream. So I abandoned the egg checking exercise and went to the ocean biome instead. But yeah, when I come back, when I finish the stream, I'll carry on doing these. But this one's 65 points in health. So after imprint, this is almost 18k health, which is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with how that's going. And then our melee one, we're a couple of mutations further forward with the melee one. That one there, so that's 68 melee, and this is without imprint 629 melee. Now we've got a full stack of 20 mutations on our melee one, so when I breed this one with the 0 females, I will only be able to get a mutation on the female side from here on, so it kind of halves my chances of getting mutations. So this, I might stop the melee mutations here. I think that's enough. And then what I might do is I might see if I can get a couple more on the health one, because I think we're on like 17 or 18, I think here. Yeah, 18 out of 20 on the male side. So I'm going to angle for another 2 health mutations. And then once I get that, I'm going to get a male and a female, one with the health and one with the melee, and breed them together. And then we'll raise a crew of those, about 20 of them. And I need to get that done in the next day or so, because then I want to basically, once I've raised them, up them in a cryo fridge and let them level in the cryo fridge while we finish off the other missions before doing the boss, hopefully early next week. No, I don't have traits to help me out, but I do have super fast breeding rates on here. So it is, you know, as you can see, I've got 100 eggs sitting in that fridge. I've got a whole load sitting in that Rex that I dumped in there while I was picking them up before they despawned. And I'm just cycling through as many eggs as I can. It's actually taken me probably 300 to 400 eggs to get each mutation. Definitely on the health. The health mutations seem to take longer to get on the Rexes for some reason. You're organising theories to get all the best stats on them. Couldn't find the two that have equal weight. The next highest was 39. Oh, so you lost 44 and 49 weight. Oh, okay. Is that because you're using them for harvesting wood? Rex right now is 7 mutations and damage. 3 rank, 2 damage mutation. Yeah, the traits are pretty good. The other thing is the ability to switch the mutation stacks onto a new base stat. That is something which, you know, I found was a real limitation here on Evolved. Was that basically once I started breeding the mutations, I was committed to that line and that base stat that I started with. Normally, like back in the day on when I was playing on official Ark Survival Evolved, you know, you would keep taming Rexes until you got something with a decent base stat before you started mutating. But because of time constraints, I didn't really have the opportunity to do that this playthrough. So I kind of ended up going with some base stats that were less than ideal, let's put it that way. Good to put damage and HP traits on the male, so I'm... or not, so I'm testing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I must admit, I've always put them on the male, and then bred with multiple females. A mutation in food. Isn't that always the way? You know what's hard to get a mutation on food? Daedons. Are you getting another ad? Really? Okay, hang on. Maybe there's something weird going on there. Just give me a sec. That was, yeah, that's too quick. Back again, yeah. Now I don't know why that's doing ads so quickly. It shouldn't be. It only gives me the option to delay them for 10 minutes. But that was really quick. That was like a couple of minutes in between them. Let me know if that happens again, because that's way too quick. Way too quick. Oh, why am I not getting sand now? There we go, that's better. Alright, I flipped between screens. That was where I went wrong. Now, anyway, we're going to the volcano biome, for which we will need ghillie gear, for sure. No doubt about that. Otherwise, we're gonna cook. So let's grab some ghillie gear. It's YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, I know, but the ads should not be that frequent. Only have 41 points in damage, unmutated. Always looking for more. Yeah, 41 points is okay. That's a good starting point. These ones had nowhere near that. I can't remember the exact base, but I have a feeling it was more like 35 or something like that. But I did kind of settle for the first few Rexes that I tamed. Just because I think it took me a while to tame the first couple. Yeah, I didn't really want to spend too much time taming this playthrough. Should we take a spare set of ghillie? I feel like that's stuff's gonna break. Or maybe we'll just take less armor but less damaged. We don't really have any decent chest pieces. That's probably the best one. What about gloves? Have we got better gloves with less damage? That one. Ah, let's try that. Mutations and base stats don't affect each other in terms of cap. No. No, so the mutations will stack on top of any base stat. Yeah. Yes, I think that's right, yeah. That was my understanding as well. Not that I've ever got mutations that high, I have to say. I lack the patience to really do the whole breeding thing properly. I've had a few attempts. Like, I understand the theory, but I tend to do my breeding in between map releases, and then, you know, it's like a shiny new thing appears, and I discard all the projects I was working on to fill time in between maps. Can't help it. So I was doing acros more recently. Not for stats, I was actually combining colours, and I was breeding level 1s, and I was breeding solid colours from the last event. And then this event, I managed to get, because the 36 white and 79 black were not colours in the last event. So there were a couple of slots on the acros where those colours don't naturally spawn that I couldn't fill, so I couldn't make a true solid white or solid black. And this event, they are actually event colours, so I've been able to go back and tame a couple with those, the black and the white and the missing slot. But I only actually did that the other day, because I've been so distracted with Gen 1. Right, where are we going? Volcanic. Let's go north, because I think that's pretty safe. Let's just get there for starters, and then we'll worry about what we're doing next. Yeah, so now for the last couple of days I've been starting to sort of try and breed those again, but it is very... I've been very distracted with this Gen 1 evolved playthrough. And again, the time pressure of knowing that it's coming out on Ascended shortly.
Here we go.
Means that, yeah, I heard about people wanting to tame for colours. Wasn't a thing back when I played official in ASC. No, I have to say I was never really a colour, never really sort of gone for colours in the past, but more recently it's, oh, poison gas, really? And set fire to the regs, and I didn't bring a gas mask. Well, this is not going well. Not off to a good start. Didn't bring a gas mask. That was a bit of a fatal error, wasn't it? I'm almost wondering whether I should go straight back and get one. Maybe I will, actually, you know.
Teleport ready.
I have to watch my health, because now I'm going to go back. I'm wearing ghillie gear. I'm going to go back to the Arctic and I'm going to be freezing cold. Yes, I was never a big colour breeder, to be honest. But with the acros, I'm kind of thinking, long term. So I'm probably going to breed some sort of like my own line, just for my own use. So I can sort of mix a few colours up and get some stat mutations. That's why I've done the level 1s as well, so I can just kind of keep building on the mutations over time, because I really like the acros, and I think they've got a real sort of future in the game as far as replacing the Rex, which is, you know, the go-to for most boss fights. So so I'm actually pretty keen on breeding a line of acros, just for me to use myself in boss fights and things like that. It's all very well using top stat stuff. It's kind of easy. Makes things a little easier than it probably should be. I like the challenge of, you know, using stuff that you've tamed and bred yourself. I think it feels a lot more rewarding at the end of the day. Alright, man, gas mask, please. Oh, did I leave? Oh no, there we go. I was going to say, did I leave the gas mask in the ocean biome? You have 55 damage if you need it. Yeah, no, I appreciate the offer. I have some allies of mine who've got some pretty decent ones, but I've kind of been going on the whole, I'll just tame my own at some stage. I don't have 55 damage. I've got, I think the highest one I tamed was 49, and then I think health was similar. Did I get over 50 on health? I can't remember actually. It's been a little while since I was breeding the stat ones, at least. Anyway, I've sort of focused on the level 1s and the solid colours a little bit more than the stat ones, I must admit. But I wasn't kind of overly happy with the stats that I had, but they were okay. Yeah, thank you. No, I do appreciate it. All right, ocean. No, no, not ocean. Ocean? Really? There's no lava in the ocean.
Teleport ready.
Okay, I'm just going to put the gas mask on straight away because I know where we teleport in. That's where the gas was. So we can get past that before, before we take it off. I'm just going to pump a few health brews and eat some food as we go.
Now.
Get my health back up, hopefully.
Coordinates confirmed.
All right, here we go. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So we're back here, Volcano North. I can hear the rumbling of the volcano. Now, actually, where are we? Yeah. Actually, I think this is actually water, so maybe we'll grab a drink before we go anywhere, because I've got a water bottle, but my water itself is getting quite low. Do that, and we'll put the ghillie back on. You're just trying to make sure you had all your best stats ready, yes. Oh, sorry, answer your question. The 49 weight, going for HP damage, then we'll add weight. Yes. Yes, I'm a mammoth wood harvester myself, have to say. I heard someone saying the other day in a stream about the ferry being really good for harvesting wood, which it is. It is good for harvesting wood, but the benefit of it was that you could fight stuff as well. You know, instead of a mammoth, which wasn't so good. And I don't know, I find mammoths are pretty good for fighting as well, to be honest. So if you get yourself a decent mammoth, then you get the weight reduction on the wood. You can harvest wood, and it can also defend itself pretty well. So I find the mammoth is a pretty good all-round harvesting tame, certainly early on in the game at least anyway. But, you know, I guess that's my personal preference. Is that's not another ad, is it? Oh, really? Is that another ad? Oh, I thought that was a 150 Rex there for a minute. It's a 150 trike. Another ad. I might just turn them off because that's crazy. Oh, can I actually turn them off? It gives me the option to insert an ad. Well, I don't want to do that. Or delay ads, but that's what I did before, and it seemed like it turned it off for 10 minutes. Oh, what do I like early games? Sorry, did you miss that bit? The mammoth for wood collecting. I think the mammoth's great for wood collection early game. And what I was saying was it's also pretty good for defending itself as well. I heard someone say, I think it was in my stream the other day, that they preferred the Berezino because you could also fight things. But I actually find the mammoth is, you know, if you get a decent level mammoth, it's also pretty good for fighting stuff and defending itself. But that's just my personal preference, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit concerned about these ads. Let me just see if there's anything I can do about it. Oh, I don't know if there is. No, all I can do, I can insert one and I can delay them. Just let me know if another one comes up, because if they come too frequently... Yeah, okay, no worries. Well, just let me know then if you miss anything. It's just annoying. That's very frequent. It feels like it's every couple of minutes, which is a bit crazy. Right, anyway, let's see. Now, what are we doing? We are going to where the volcano is. How did this Rex lose so much health? Oh, it caught fire. That's right. Now I remember. Okay, let's go. Let's pod this guy up. And I think we'll grab the Bloodstalker, so we can get around a bit quicker. You know, not that I've really proven my abilities with the Bloodstalker yet. They seem to be sadly lacking. Now there is an entrance. There are multiple entrances to the volcano, one of which we were next to the other day when we were doing some of the... Yeah, honestly. We were doing some of the lava missions. And that was it. That's like the, I suppose, what you'd call the main entrance. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, it's so much easier on trees. Yeah, it's the mammoth over the ferry. Definitely, yeah. It's funny, I never realised that they were such a good wood harvester in ASE. It wasn't actually until ASA that I started using them, which is interesting. Alright, well, we seem to have hit the we've hit the ceiling cap. Okay. Now, there is, as I was saying, there is another entrance to the volcano other than the main one. And that's the one I'm looking for, because that takes you down to a bit of a sneaky spot where you can get black pearls and element. So I'm sort of going to try and find that first. Because from memory, in fact, I think there are actually multiple entrances. So I say that, I think there's more than two. But the one I'm looking for is like a little cave. Now they all look similar in so much as they all have those purple crystals outside them. So once you see them, they're quite easy to spot. Well, that's a magmasaur. Let's get away from that. I don't want that setting fire to me. No, thank you. I feel like we're near it here, actually. I'm going to have to eat something. Feels like it's over this way. Let's not try and go through the lava. Okay. I should have probably researched this beforehand. so I had some sort of idea of where I was going. There's the volcano. Okay. It's rumbling away to itself. Is it going to erupt? If it's going to erupt, we need to make ourselves scarce, to be honest. If I keep going around the outskirts of it, then eventually I'm going to find the thing I'm looking for. Oh! Purple crystals. Aha! Here are some aloes. That was just terrible timing, wasn't it? Oh, they're focused on him. Okay. So first, let's have a look on the map where we are. Okay, that gives us an indication of where we need to come, just in case we die, you know? Which I'm sure we won't. What could go wrong? We're only going inside a volcano. What could go wrong? Now, I understand there are palovia in the volcano. As we can see, there is also a magmasaur there. Now, if we... let's see if we can grab the Rex, because the Rex is going to be the way to tackle the magmasaur. Now, if I was off my L plates on the Bloodstalker, I'd probably be able to just avoid the magmasaur. But let's be honest, that's not a thing at the moment. So we're going to have to run at it and kill it before it launches a fireball at us. That's kind of where this is going. Oh, and a rock. Of course there's a lava golem. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I mean, why wouldn't there be? We're not going to be able to kill this guy, are we? He's going to take way too long. Alright, maybe we'll just... let's head this way. Arthros won't bother us on a Rex. The lava golem will probably just become a rock, and then we can keep going. Oh, okay. All that noise in the background, that was a cat jumping off of a cabinet and taking a load of stuff with it. So I'm just going to go through here and try and reorientate myself with the layout of the volcano. Because we've gone in not the entrance I thought we were going in, to be honest. Okay, so here... oh no, this is it. This is it. This is where I was talking about, where the element and the black pearls are. But I thought the entrance was from that way. Maybe I've come a different way, but arrived at the same place. So let's just kill all this stuff. We've got Arthros, Aranios. They're going to be interesting in here. The new Aranio. Yeah, Arthros. We've got a Magmasaur over there, but I'm going to try and avoid him. Oh. Okay, another rock golem. Lava golem. Just going to let him hit the Rex for now, and then I'm going to go this way, and hopefully we get a certain distance away from him. He can become a rock again. Is he gonna... Ah. Yeah, over there. Walk over there and do it. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Now be rock. Come on, be rock. What's he doing? Be rock. Please be rock. He's not going to turn into a rock, is he? Is he not going to do it? Do I need to go to render or something? The ice ones did. Let's just go back this way. No. He's not going to become a rock. Yeah, so this, I think this is the main entrance, I want to say. This one here. So this brings us back out to where we were the other day, where the mission terminals are. Yes, here. And that is that the extraction mission terminal? I won't tell me without looking directly at it, but I feel like it might be. That is the extraction. Yes. Which is getting Magmasaur eggs. So that's one that we've got to do. That one over there is one of the hunt missions that we've already done. And then we've got around here somewhere is the mission where we have to go through the volcano to actually get those little bits, those little glowy bits. I don't want to do the extraction mission unless the Rex is healed, I'm going to be honest. So I have a feeling that's going to be quite critical. And we also don't want to do it until just after the volcano has erupted. So what we should do, let's try and be a little smart about this. This will be nice for a change. Let's make a sleeping bag. We're not in a mission area, so which is interesting because the mission terminal is just there. I would have thought we were, but apparently we're not. So I'm not going to complain about that. I'm going to make some sleeping bags, and I'm going to make some sleeping bags because there's a reasonable chance that when the volcano erupts, we will get killed because of how we're standing so close to it. I want him to be rock so I can be paper. I'm sorry, I didn't see that comment. Very nice. Yes. I wanted him to be rock so I could run away. And come back and look at the element and the black pearls. You've been watching a lot of Rass's videos in the last week or two. It's reminding you of the stuff in ASE that I don't miss. Absolutely. I'll tell you what, that's this experience has been really good for me, as in it's firstly, can't place structure here. Okay. I can place it there. All right. Well, there will do. Yeah, firstly, it has obviously it's been a great refresher for Gen 1. Yes, so for what I'm going to do in Gen 1 when Gen 1 comes out, it's good to sort of come and do this and get an appreciation for what I'm going to face when Gen 1 comes to Ascended. So it's been great for that. The second thing is it's been a really good reminder of how well off we are in Ascended. And I know a lot of people love Ark Survival Evolved and they still play it to this day. But I have to say I'm pretty pleased with Ascended, with the quality of life improvements that has. Because yeah, for me it has it's definitely made a massive difference to how the game is played. Now, I didn't bring a pig, but down here, these red crystals are actually element crystals. Can we get down there on the Rex? We can, but we probably won't be able to get back up again. That Magmasaur going to come down here. Anyway, we've got the Bloodstalker. Let's just go down here. So these are element crystals. Now, if I had a mining drill or a metal pick, I would be able to harvest element shards from these. Or an Anki. Anki will do the same thing. So these red crystals on this map, these specific red crystals, will give element.
Who's up for a bit of exploring?
We'll have some free hexagons, thanks, actually, I know. And also down here we get black pearls as well. So we do get, there's quite a few in this little pocket. And this is probably the safest place it doesn't look very safe, but it's probably the safest place early game to harvest black pearls and element, at least, anyway. So when you're on your hunt to try and find all the materials you need to make your gene scanner that you'll be trying to look for very early on, this is probably the place to come for the black pearls, I would suggest. Assuming, of course, it's the same. You know, everything we say in this playthrough comes on the proviso that that there is the possibility that things will be different on the Ascended version. We acknowledge that. So that's my tip, at least. Anyway, I'll get caught up on all the Monarchy videos before the next one starts. Ah, okay, yes. What's this? I feel like this is sulfur. I think this is sulfur. I don't have a metal pick with me. I've only got a stone pick. I don't know if that will harvest sulfur. We'll find out, I guess. I feel like that might be sulfur. I guess we'll never know, because I think it needs to be a stone pick. Oh, so there we go, sulfur. Yes, it is sulfur. So we do get sulfur for that. So sulfur, element crystals, and black pearls from there. And that's, as I said, that's real close to the entrance. So if you're looking to make a mining drill early on, or you're looking to make a gene scanner, then that's where to get the black pearls from. Oh, there's our rock elemental. If you take this path up, this leads out to the main entrance where we were just a moment ago. And if you take the path that goes down, that leads out the entrance that we came in. And then I think if you follow the volcano through, there are lots of magmasaurs. Lots of magmasaurs. And there is also, I think, another exit out the other way. Should we maybe go in and have a look, actually? When the volcano erupts, you do get a warning, because if you're inside the volcano when it erupts, you basically die. How much are 10 black pearls if you buy them? Yeah, they're not cheap. Let's have a look. Oh, come on. We've decided to have one of those moments. No. HLNA is not going to let me access her because the ground is shaking. I'll tell you in a sec. Here we go. Looks like that's stopped.
Welcome to the Hexagon
Okay,
Exchange.
so one black pearl is 300 hexagons. So yeah, if you want 10, what's that? 3,000 hexagons. For 10, which is not too bad. I mean, I guess that's, you know, if that's your only method of getting them, then yeah, I think that's okay for a gene scanner. Maybe it wouldn't take you long to get 3,000 hexagons. if you can get to like the easier missions like the Wave Race 64. But as I said, if that mission, assuming it's the same as it was in ASE, if that is in ASA, there's probably going to be a bit of a queue for that one, because it is one of the easier missions, and therefore, as a result, you're going to get a lot of people trying to do it. Alright, let's walk through here. Oh, we've got a Magmasaur down there, but so that's down where we were. There's a Magmasaur down there now. We've got 2 rock elementals. Nice. I need to move. I'm webbed. Let's go. Go through here. Oh wow, look at all these lava golems. That's crazy how many there are. And then, so if we can get a little distance away from them, down here is where all the Magmasaur eggs are. So, we look down there, there are some there, and I think over the other side there are more. But there you go. Those little pockets that you can see there, it says Magmasaur nest. We can't see the eggs from here, but I think that's a render thing. Yeah, that's where the Magmasaur eggs are. And of course, there are lots of Magmasaurs and lava. Oh, there's another ad. It was a little bit longer in between, was it? Yeah, okay. That's not too bad then. I mean, I take it, I know YouTube has to play ads, but it's just annoying if they're too close together, I guess, that's all. Oh, okay. It's one of those weird ASE kill something and it flies off in a weird direction kind of thing. That looks like that's another exit out there, doesn't it? And then over here, I think this is, yeah, more Magmasaur egg locations and more element crystals. So I do remember back in Evolved Gen 1 days, coming down here after transfers with like a Giga, and just basically going through there and wiping out all the Magmasaurs, and then harvesting up all those element crystals with a decent level Anki was the way to go to get element. Yeah, but yeah, you can also get your Magmasaur eggs down there. Not an easy thing to get though, because yeah, obviously all the Magmasaurs want to kill you. But I think what we'll do, I think we'll wait, we'll do the extraction mission. I don't know if we get an egg for that. I feel like we maybe do. And then I think we'll try the other one, which I forget the name of it now, but it's another sort of volcano in the volcano mission, where you got to look for the little glowy things, and that one is again, that's something that we'll need to do just after the volcano's erupted, because you spend a fair bit of time in the volcano. Now I'm hoping this is leading me out. Because I do not want to get stuck in too deep in the volcano when it starts to erupt. Because we will get a warning. I think I started saying this before. We do get a warning when the volcano is about to erupt, but it's not a lot. Yeah, I think this is the other exit. And you know what? I think down here, let's take out this Magmasaur. I was going to say, you can see them there actually. Oh, another rock golem, lava golem. Could have done without him. I think these are more black pearls. Yes, they are. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to sting. Oh, please don't push me down in the lava. Okay, I need to get out of the way of this guy so I can get back out again. But yeah, down here you can see there's all of these black pearls around here. This is also another good spot. And also pretty accessible because I think you'll find just up here is actually a entrance slash exit to the volcano as well. But I'm pretty sure there is always a lava golem there. So that's just the thing you've got to watch out for. Coming in here on foot, maybe not such a great idea. We lost a bit more health there. I'm trying to get my health up. Not succeeding. Yeah, so I think we come around here. Oh, this might actually be the long way out. I have a feeling this is the exit or the extraction, in fact. Because I think you go down and you grab that magmasaur egg, and then I think it gives you the exit path, and I think it brings you through here. I remember doing the alpha one with a rock drake, because obviously with the alpha missions you've got a very small amount of time to get out. And I remember using a rock drake for it, and when you try and glide through, the rock drake keeps latching onto the roof. It's very irritating. Yeah, are we outside now? Oh, not quite. Oh, stamina. Stamina struggle. Oh, let's go. I'm overheating. I'm wearing ghillie, so that tells me, look, there's some more element crystal there. That tells me that we're approaching an eruption. Yeah, look at all this element crystal here too. All these little red clusters of crystal give element. Where's the exit? Is it up there? I think it's up there. Yeah, so there's some pretty good metal here as well, actually. This is a pretty decent spot for harvesting. If you want metal, you've got crystal here. So we'll get out of this this exit, and then we'll have a look at the map and find out exactly where it is in relation to the rest of the biome. Yeah, I've got a feeling for this extraction mission, the stamina on this Rex is going to be a real problem, because although he's got a pretty decent amount of stamina, it's not great. Like, it doesn't last as long as you would hope it would. Okay, so we're outside. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, so that's pretty much underneath the actual volcano tip. So the eruption point, if you want to call it, is directly above us. Here's some more element crystal here. Around this area, we've got some obsidian. And I'm trying to think, I think down this way there might be more again. And I think if we follow that around, I think it actually leads us to our volcano east spawn, where we put a bed down. Oh yeah, there's the volcano up there. So we kind of want to wait for it to erupt now, I guess. I still need to heal the Rex. And I sort of want to be around the other... Yeah, I want to go around this side, because I don't want to be at this entrance. I want to be at the entrance where the mission terminal is. so that after it erupts the next time, we can head straight in there and do that extraction mission, hopefully. Let's kill these Rexes. I'm going to see if we can get some meat. So we'll kill a couple of Rexes, get some extra meat. And then we can just go and sort of kill out the front of the volcano and force feed the Rex and try and get its health up a little bit. More element shards there. So there's, like I said, these red crystals here in the volcanic biome are element shards, more there. You can go around and harvest those with an Anki. Now then when we're in the lunar biome, the element looks different there, but there are also element not crystals, they're kind of rocks where you harvest element in the volcanic biome. So when we're over there and we get into a cave, I'll show you what they look like. I should actually bring a metal pick with me so that we can test out all the harvesting stuff. Although, look, they might look different in ASA. Almost said ASE for a minute. Now, they might look different in ASA. I mean, we don't know how much is going to be different, how much isn't. Honest. Okay, that's definitely a volcano eruption. I feel like we're in the danger zone right now. For sure. I feel like this is the kind of spot where we're going to get hit and one shot right next to a magmasaur. I'm going to kill this guy before he kills us. Or am I? Because I'm stuck by a tree. So I can't get close enough to bite him. Oh, it was 135. Obviously I was biting him. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Can we get out, please? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. I'm going to have to bite my way through the trees to try and get out. This is ridiculous. Okay. Right, more element shards. We're going to get hit by a volcanic thing for sure. I think it's just a matter of time. It's going to one-shot me. I might even just take my armor off actually, because I won't survive it. There's no point in trying to. The Rex will. The Rex will survive. But I definitely won't. Oh, look! There's the gate that we used to trap a Rex ages ago that got killed by the volcano eruption. I can't believe it's still there. So we're definitely in the zone that gets hit by the volcano stuff, for sure. Because it's happened before. I don't really want to get killed right next to a basilisk. If we could not stop to take a poo there, that would be great. Yeah, I don't really want to get killed next to a basilisk, because then I'm going to have to come back to try and rescue the Rex. And then I will aggro the Basilisk, so I'd rather avoid that if we can. You hope they had a new tech dino with Gen 1. Yeah, I don't know if they will. Yeah, I don't know, because it would have to be something specific to the lunar biome, I guess, for it to be a new addition, because the lunar biome seems to be where all the tech stuff is. Oh, we're going to get killed here, aren't we? Oh, did that just finish? That just finished. Okay. Well, then we'll drink some water, because I was holding off drinking water thinking that I was probably going to die any second. Since we seem to have survived against all odds, I'll have a drink of water as a reward. Alright, let's pod that guy, put the ghillie back on, and let's get on the Bloodstalker. So, I want to track the mission, the extraction, because that will then take me to the right entrance of the volcano, because it's quite easy to get turned around in this place, to be honest. At least this way we can get there as quick as possible. Well, you know, as quick as it is possible for me, at least, anyway. With my obvious Bloodstalker issues, he says, jumping in the lava. Okay. Right. There we go. Tempted to just leave the Bloodstalker there, actually, but no, I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna take it with me because we might need it to get out. And I only say that because this Rex is. Do you know what? I'm gonna get rid of those black pearls as much as I want them to repair stuff. I think we can always come back and get more if we need to. But they're going to be a little bit weighty at the moment. So let's do this one, the extraction. Let's go. Love the random DCs, but no reasons on official servers. Well, yes.
Remember, it's not stealing.
Not such a fan, but
It's retrieving.
alright, so stuff's gonna come at us. We're gonna kill it. Just gonna chill out here and chomp for a bit. Sorry, I'll catch up with the chat. You're guessing maybe an acro? I don't know. Yeah, look, yeah, they would be good, but I don't think I wouldn't be expecting a tech acro myself. But no, you could be right. Maybe. I wouldn't be too hopeful though. Now, is this where Pelovia paints as well? I feel like there were Pelovia at this section. And I don't know if that was mission. Oh, there we go, see? I knew it. See, now that guy was not there in when we came through here before. So I think the Pelovia are part of the mission. Because normally a Pelovia won't paint you on a Rex either, so that's interesting. one of those things that I actually remember that from doing this mission on ASE. Have I got turned around? I think I have. We should be going this way. Don't get stuck, Rex. Oh, you know what else you got to watch in here? Arthros, because of the damage they do. Because they do that thorns where they basically reflect damage back at you. So you can see the Rex has already taken a decent amount of damage. That's from the Arthros, not Acros. I think I said Acros. Not hopeful, just saying if they would be more likely to add something like that. Yeah, it'd be nice, but yeah, I don't think so. Next checkpoint. Yeah, so you don't have a lot of choice. You have to kill the Acros because they're part of the mission. Acros. Stop calling them Acros. You have to kill the Arthros because they're part of the mission. So they're going to attack you anyway.
We're almost there.
But look how quickly my health is going down. So I'm going to have to stop at intervals and heal the Rex, I think, during this mission. Oh, look, we've got lava golems up front as well. Now, a lot of this mission stuff, I said Arthros at the start, did I? Yes. Yeah, but I definitely caught myself saying Acros a couple of times. All right, gonna do a little bit of healing here. This is gonna be quite painful actually, this mission, because the thing is, if I don't heal, I remember doing the higher level ones of these with a Giga after transfers and having to bring like 2 or 3 gigas to actually do the mission so that you could throw one out halfway through. And if I'd remembered that, I would have brought some extra Rexes for sure, so I could switch one out for a fresh one, because then it would have saved me having to do this. I could have brought those oh, which I said at the start, yes. Yes, I shouldn't be using them as interchangeable because they are a little bit different, aren't they?
Let me scan this right quick.
Oh, this guy's going to throw rocks at me. I'm not going to be able to kill these rock elementals. So I'm just going to have to sort of find everything else and then run away from them.
Yep, getting closer.
And then we'll get over to the next checkpoint area. Oh, which is down there. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? Over to the next checkpoint area, which is down here, apparently. Ow. Oh, there's Chemtros as well. Well, that's even worse than Arthros. I almost called them Acros again. That's just as bad, let's say. Oh no, the rock elementals followed me down here. I was hoping he wouldn't do that.
Let me scan this right quick.
Oh, hello there. Well, luckily I stayed on the Rex. Yeah, we're going to have to see if we can get to a checkpoint where we're not getting mobbed by rock elementals. Then we're going to need to heal a bit, I think. Because this Rex is losing a lot of health. Oh, there's another rock elemental. And a whole load of Arthros and stuff. Oh, goodness me. Nah. This is madness. Alright, I'm going to keep going because
look over there.
I do need to heal. I need to heal this Rex. And I can't do it while I'm getting chased by 50,000 Arthros and Kentros. Problem is they're going to keep coming, aren't they? Can I kill them without killing the Rex? That's the question. Oh, I might have got away with that. There's a Magmasaur down there. I don't want him to see me. Rock Elementals over there. There's some more Arthros. Can we just... Will everything pretend I don't exist for 5 minutes so that I can do some healing? Yes, Vampiric 3 would be helpful. A lighter dino. Do you know what? I did actually consider bringing something that was a little bit more mobile than a Rex for this mission. Which I don't really have, to be honest. I mean, I've got the Bloodstalker, but that wouldn't survive. I'm going to have to kill this Magmasaur because it's going to attack me. Oh, another Rock Elemental. Alright, that's bad. I may have just made a fatal error there. Because I think if I'd stayed where I was, I could have healed a bit. And now I've just aggroed everything again. He's just going to keep coming, isn't he? Yep. I've been hit by a spider, so I'm webbed. All the Arthros are attacking again. I'm going to go through here and there's another Magmasaur and I'm going to run out of stamina as I get to it. But anyway, it is what it is. Don't fireball me. Oh, what level's this? Oh, 130. Okay. Alright, no, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Let's just go. Oh, why am I stuck? Let's just go up here a bit. Is this an exit? Oh, this is an exit. Oh, that's handy to know. See, I think we can still keep doing the mission after we've healed ourselves. Assuming I can kill this thing, which seems just intent on getting up my bum. There we go. Lighter because Vampiric does less if the dino is over 500 grab weight. Lighter dino with Vampiric 3. Sorry, I need to digest that for a moment. I meant lighter because Vampiric does less if the dino is over 500 grab weight. Does it really? Okay, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise it had that limitation. There you go. I've only really used, I mean, Vampiric's handy, full stop. I've got it on some Deinonychus, because I went looking for traits for those, because that's handy, because they've got a pretty low health pool. And I've used it on Megatheriums for the Broodmother fight. It's really handy on the Megatherium if you're riding one. Megalosaurus has a good TLC, that would be a good option. I don't think they spawn on this map on ASE. They might on ASA, of course. But I don't think they do on ASE. Wasn't it you that looked that up for me? I think because I got a saddle. Someone looked it up. Someone in chat looked it up. I had a saddle for a Megalosaurus, and I made the comment of, I don't think they spawn on this map, and someone looked it up and said, no, they don't. Not on ASE, at least, anyway. I thought it was you, but maybe it was someone else. If it's 200 or higher, it only does 50%, but if it's over 500, it's only 10% of the normal value. Right, okay. That's interesting. I did not know that. There you go. This is going to take a lifetime to heal this guy, isn't it? I think if we are unsuccessful in doing this mission, then I think we're going to need to come back with multiple Rexes. I think that's going to be the play. Because the other thing is as well, the stamina, because we're going to have to run that gauntlet to get out. The stamina is going to have a bit of an issue recovering if our health is damaged. So that's something else to take into account. But yeah, we definitely need to recover our health before we go in and continue. If they've got a good TLC, they might be better than Gigas. Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. I do like the Megalosaurus. It is, I love them in Ab, like the aberrant Megalosaurus, because they don't have that sort of issue where they fall asleep during the day. They have the sleep debt thing. So no, I do really like them on Ab. They're very useful. Yes, higher than 500, the effect is reduced by 90%. Interesting. So yeah, it's good information. I did not realise that. I must admit, I haven't sort of done a lot of research into the traits. I take a lot of them at face value. So things like the mutables and the frail, you know, if you're trying to get a level 1, for example, some of the frail traits can be handy. And again, they do seem better spaced out. Okay. Maybe it was just at the beginning of the stream they sort of smashed them together a little bit. Back again. Good. Short ad that time. Yeah, maybe it was just at the beginning of the stream they sort of smashed a few in at the beginning. That's not ideal. 10k health. Oh, what a snooze fest. I keep saying it. I should have a dad on. But actually my problem would be solved if I just brought more Rexes. And then I could just switch them out. Would have been a better idea. We'll know for next time. There's a longer ad. Oh, you could skip it. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, good. I know I get the, I'm subscribed to Amazon Prime for, like, you know, movies and things like that. And I know with those, if you skip the ad, they just play another one. You've got to, skipping the ad doesn't really get you anywhere. If you skip the ad, they just play a different ad. And if you don't skip it and watch it all the way through, that's the only one ad you watch. So it's a bit of a false sort of thing, skipping the ad. You don't really skip it, you just select a different one. Oh, I want to get going, but I know if I do, we're going to die. I think we started off with more health than we currently have at the beginning, and it went down pretty quickly. Now, of course, we still have to actually get the Magmasaur egg, which means we've got to go down where all the nests are, I think, from memory. We'll have to kill a few Magmasaurs, then we'll have to get off, grab an egg, get back on again, and then, you know, the moose out. So yeah, I think we're going to need as much health as we can get. YouTube lets you skip an ad if it's longer than 15 seconds, does it? Okay, yeah. And you can skip about 5 seconds in. Right, so you have to watch the first 5 seconds. Yeah. I must admit, I've got my YouTube subscription is the premium one, so it's, no, I don't see the ads. So I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that. Alright. Goodness me. How are we going for time? Yeah, not too bad. We've knocked a few missions out today. I do still want to get the... So we can have a look just quickly what the other mission was called. Is this volcano going to erupt soon? It seems like it's going to. We're near an exit, which is good. The other mission is called, there we go, Out of the Frying Pan. That's the other one we want to do after this one. And then that finishes off all the Gamma Volcano missions other than the melee gauntlet thingy. Yeah, I feel like when it says you're getting hot and you're wearing ghillie, that it means the volcano is going to erupt. But we are right next to an entrance, so this might actually be a good time to just sit here and heal. And then if the volcano looks like it's going to erupt, we can kind of hot-foot it at the exit there. Wait for the volcano to do its thing. And then pick up the mission where we left off. Assuming you can do that. Now I do remember you cannot stand at the entrance either, because the fire comes shooting out of the entrances. So you've got to be a little distance away. Yeah, look. The lighting just changed. I feel like it's going to happen. Oh, mind you. Maybe that was it. It does these fake eruptions. Like where it just rumbles for a bit. Maybe it was one of those. There's definitely a warning comes up on the screen at the top when the volcano is about to erupt. I do remember that. So we shouldn't get caught by surprise. And I feel like it does 3 of the fake rumbles in between a proper eruption. But I don't know if I remember that correctly. It's going back a long way now. You wonder if they'll add another Arc Editions creature with Gen 1. Yeah, it's a good point. What have they got left? I've not really played the mod itself, so what have we had so far? Obviously, we've had the Acro, that's the most recent one. We had the Dinotherium, the Drunk Elephant, that came from Arc Editions, didn't it? What else? Oh, I'm missing, I'm sure there's more. I know there's the Brachio... Is it the Brachiosaurus? I think that's one of the ones that everyone's expecting to come from Arc Editions. Oh, the Cryo? That's right, the Cryo... I'm going to struggle saying that. Cryolosaur? No, yeah, whatever that one's called. I can't remember how you say it. Cryolosaur? No, that's not it either. Words. Yes, that thing. The thing that shoots the ice out of its mouth. Yes, that was with Lost Colony, you're right. Yeah, were there more? I have a feeling there are more than that. What was before the Dinotherium? I'm sure that wasn't the first Arc Editions creature. Wasn't there one before that? The Brachiosaurus and the Concavinator. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of that. What's that one? Is that a carnivore? Sounds like something that would drill through the ground for some reason. There has been a lot. Yeah, I can't think of the others. Okay, I'm with you. I'm sure there were more. I'm sure there was something at least before the Dinotherium. But I can't for the life of me remember what it would be. Not the Rhino, that didn't come from it. That's right. Cephactinus, that horrible fish thing, yes. And the Cerato, that's right, yes. The Ceratosaurus. Did that come out with the center? I think. Oh, something just attacked me. An Arthro. An Arthro found his way all the way up here. That's part of the mission because it was a 150. Alright, we're getting there with health, slowly but surely. Oh, the Helicoprion, yes. Oh, the Deinosuchus. And the Archelon, yes, you're right. Deinosuchus was actually the one I was thinking of. When I said I'm sure there was something before the Dinotherium. It was the Deinosuchus. But yeah, you're right. And the Archelon, that definitely came out after the center, because I remember going to the center to tame those afterwards. And the Helicoprion was from Arc Editions as well, yeah. Yeah, there have been a lot, haven't there? Yeah, I know people are really excited about Brachio coming. Heard a lot of people talk about that. And again, I'm not a player of mods, so I'm not familiar with them, and none of these have I had any association with until they came to officials. So, but what's the Concavinator? That's an interesting name. I have the mod page open, yes. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot the Deinosuchus actually, because I bred those. I bred a lot of those for the boss fights on Astrios, in fact. They were really good for that. I haven't played with it either. Okay. Yeah, it's not the Concavinator. It's not something which its name sort of brings any images into my mind. I'm curious as to what it is or what it does. Oh, we got 20k health. I'm feeling like we might just head on in. Problem is, you're hot, you should find some place to cool down soon. Does this mean that the volcano is going to erupt soon? That's the only thing that worries me. Alright, let's kill these guys now. And we can run past this guy, hopefully. That's where we get the egg, down there to the right, so we're sort of close to where we need to be. We're definitely going to lose some health here with these Arthros. But we've got our next checkpoint, that's over this way. Got a few Magnosaurs there. So we're going to need to prioritise the Magnosaurs before anything else. And again, we do have a bit of a stamina issue. I'm going to call it, for want of a better thing. things. All these things. Okay. What is biting me from behind? Oh, a raptor. Of course it is. Still.
Have a look.
Still can't get... I can't get to it. There it is. How annoying. Okay. Now I've got scorpions. Alright, they're okay. At least they don't do the thorns damage. Spiders and scorpions are fine. Because I can turn around on them and kill them. Now, here we go. Magmasaur. I'm having a stamina issue, which is a bit of a problem. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. That was less than ideal. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? We need some stamina before we're going to go in there. Because we're going to need to chase down all those Magmasaurs. Come on, stamina, please. Alright. Right, Magmasaurs. Priority. Oh, there's a lot of them. Ah! No! That was a really bad time to get Palladians. And the Rex turned round away from the Magmasaurs. Seriously? Come on. Oh, did I kill them? No, I didn't kill them. Okay, I need to kill them. To get everything else, I need to prioritise the Magmasaurs before they shoot balls of fire at me. Like that. Ow! There goes my armour. Okay. Now my character's taking damage. The volcano is about to erupt. Oh, we're done. We are done. Where's the entrance? We can try and get out the entrance. But I don't think we'll make it. I'm going to be honest. We can try and get out of the exit, but we're going to get stuck here. I think we might even lose the Rex, actually, after all that. The only really disappointing thing is I've got the Bloodstalker on me, which means we lose that too. I can't move. I actually can't move. Yeah, we're going to die. Well, that's a little irritating. It's actually more than a little irritating. Hold it. Oh, I suppose I could. I'm actually not that fussed about the Rex. I'm probably more annoyed at the at losing. Probably more annoyed at losing the saddle, maybe. Can I take the saddle off? Not while I'm riding it. Yeah, I don't think we'll make it out, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, it's pretty spectacular.
Logging off.
The Rex won't die. The Rex will actually, yeah, we do get a chance to get your body back. The Rex will survive. It's only me that dies. Now, whether the Rex will survive all the stuff that's in the volcano, that's another question. One of the problems I've got, though, is I don't have a method of getting in there, so I'm going to have to go back to the Arctic base anyway. It's not a big deal. I've actually got plenty of Bloodstalkers I've got more Rexes. The Rex saddle, if I lose the Rex, is probably a little annoying because that was the only decent saddle I had. The rest are a bit average. And the only problem with the Bloodstalkers is I don't have any that have health leveled. So I've got Bloodstalkers, but they're not... no, it's not like the surface, no. No, the dinosaurs live. It's just your character that dies. So it's not really all that bad. Let's grab... Oh, look at the ghillie shirt I'm going to have to take. It's practically broken. I'm going to have to fix that. What am I missing? Boots. I don't have boots. Boots are broken as well. That's going to cost me a small fortune in organic polymer. Did I know of anyone who had any issues with the stacking patch? Seems to work fine for me. No, I haven't heard of any issues. I haven't been on ASA a lot. When did the patch come out? Was that yesterday? I haven't really been on much since then because I did a lot of breeding on ASE last night. And I did play a little bit actually, but not a great deal on ASA. Right, now hang on, let's pod. I'm gonna have to fix that ghillie. I think it was the day before last. So that would have been the last day I streamed, so I definitely didn't play that day. Because I played ASE. I played a little bit of ASA last night when I got home from work. Just trying to... that was when I actually tamed those acros with the missing colour slots that I wanted. I'm going to take 3, but do you know what? I'm not going to take more than 3 because there's a reasonable chance that what just happened might happen again. And I'd like to avoid that. Now, I don't have boots. Yesterday at 2 AM. Oh, okay, yes. I definitely wasn't up playing then. That's for sure. Oh, I do have boots. Was I in the wrong folder? I must have been in the wrong folder. Okay. Oh, well, that's a different situation then. Wait a second. Got lots of ghillie. Have we got a better chest piece? We've got a slightly better chest piece. It's not massively better though, is it? But better is better. And... oh, pants. We need better pants than that too. Yeah, those are better. Okay, there we go. Oh, at least we've got some decent ghillie. Yeah, health brews would have been nice. Never mind. It's not to be. Oh, meat. Let's grab some meat. Just to eat. What's that last night? Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, have I got no meat? Did I take it all with me? Oh no, there we go, we've got some there. I do need to make some spare health brews though, because at the moment, oh, I'll tell you what we'll take, cactus broth. That's a good idea, let's do that. I forgot we even had that. That's going to help me in 2 ways. That will reduce my water consumption and it will help me stay invisible to stuff. So it didn't help, is what you're saying. You knew it was a risk and you did it nonetheless. Right, where are we going to go? It's kind of central, isn't it? This spot. Let's go south. Think. And then, oh, we need to get a Rex on our hotbar at least. But I think we're going to use a Bloodstalker predominantly to start with. Get ourselves to the volcano. We'll have to start the... Oh, do we do the mission again? Oh, do I want to start the mission again?
Teleport activated.
And just do that? Means it almost certainly means we'll lose that Rex, I guess. That's the decision to be made here. Am I okay losing the Rex? Ah, you got another ad. Okay. All right, let's see. The extraction. Let's go there. Track mission dispatcher. I'm starving already. Off to a good start. All right, yes, it is. Is this going to shoot me up into the air? This thing? No. Okay. I thought maybe I could get away with a bit of a free ride. It seems not to be the case. Oh, here we go. This is good. Whee! Not real confident using the Bloodstalker over lava, I'm going to be honest. My Bloodstalker skills have not been proven sufficiently. Oh, okay. I don't know why it automatically brings you straight back down to ground sometimes, and then other times it shoots you up into the air. It's a bit weird. Okay, here we go. At least we made it back here eventually. So I'm thinking, or am I thinking? Maybe I'm not thinking. Maybe thinking's not the word. Actually, do you know what I am thinking? I'm thinking maybe we'll just leave the Bloodstalker there. And we'll take the Rex from here on. And let's add these Rexes to our hotbar, because I do want to get this mission done. And at the moment, we're looking like that's not going to be a thing. Because if I spend the next 20 minutes trying to recover my body, then the volcano is going to be erupting again before we can restart the mission, and it's going to take forever. So I think I'd rather just get into it, I think.
Remember, it's not stealing, it's retrieving.
Okay. So, let's go.
Let's have a look. Scanner active. We're getting close.
Right, next checkpoint. I'm just going to try and get through these as quick as we can. We're going to get below beard along here. I remember. Oh, we didn't. No Pallobia that time. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, was that where we needed to be? Yes, it was, sorry. So we can't keep going, we have to stop here and let it do its thing. Alright. Next checkpoint, let's move on. Let's keep going. Try and do this as quickly as we can, hopefully.
Commencing
Stand
scan.
here, no rock golem this time. Good.
I've scanned something. Look over there.
Look over there. Next checkpoint. Oh, this is where the rock golem was actually. So he's almost certainly going to be here again, I would suggest.
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
Was he down there? I think he might have been down there actually. Let's kill all this stuff.
Proximity
Keep
check.
going around in
Yep,
circles.
getting closer.
Nice. Next checkpoint's down here. Let's go. Oh, ow. Rex took a bit of fall damage there, not ideal.
Let's have a look. Scanner
Oh,
active.
Palovia. Back on the Rex. Nice. Rock Golem's even lost interest. Good. Yeah, this is going a lot better this time.
Yep, getting
I
closer.
feel like the first time we came through, we kind of disrupted everything that was spawned in the cave. It seems a little bit quieter this time round for some reason. That's not the volcano erupting again, I hope. Oh, get this bat! Why can't I kill that bat? Come on! Seriously? Alright, I need stamina. So I know I'm taking health damage here, but I need stamina. Before we move on. Because we have magmasaurs up here. We have rock golems, we have all the things. We're getting up to where our Rex was, so I don't know if we're going to see him soon, or we'll see his death message, one or the other. Find out, I guess, when we get there.
Let me scan this right quick.
But I think we're pretty close to where he was. Just going to sort of walk around in circles and kill stuff here. Hank the rock golems a bit. Try and kill the bats. Okay, we've got the next checkpoint, so we can head off. Nicely done. Let's do that. Next checkpoint is here. We've got some alloys. There's our Rex over there, along with our body.
Let's have a look. Scanner active.
Oh, another Palovia. That's less than ideal. It's so tiny that wasn't great while we were standing over a rock golem with a magmasaur behind us. That definitely could have been better. Let's kill this guy before he shoots a fireball at us. Nice. Okay, so are we on to our next? No, we need to do this checkpoint first. We weren't close enough to it.
We're almost there.
Almost there, really? Doesn't feel like it. Now, I want to kill everything here other than the rock elemental. So that's just going to be too hard. Because I will have to get off to grab my gear. So we definitely want to make sure everything here is dead. We're going to need some stamina. So I'm conscious of the fact that I have multiple Rexes on me. So I'm not too fussed about how much damage this guy takes. I'm playing the long game. Oh, here come more rock elementals. Rather, they weren't around. Okay, well, the Rex has moved. Interesting. This is actually where the Rex might die because his health wasn't great. And now a whole load of stuff's going to come at us.
Scanner active.
He's doing all right. He's doing all right. Let's get you over there, actually. So, now, let's try and get our gear back. Nice. Now we can pod this guy. Oh, yes, he took a bit of damage there. Oh. That was quick. That was good timing. And I'm also thinking maybe we swap Rexes now. And get a fresh Rex. I mean, the one we're on's okay. It's not taking a huge amount of damage. But one with full health would be good at this stage. Alright, let's go up to the next checkpoint. Nice. Some stuff to kill here. Let's get Magnosaurus out the way. Lots of stuff up my bum trying to kill me. Okay, that's the Magnosaurus done. Now we can just kind of run around in circles and kill all the rest of this stuff. Hopefully. We've got a Rex up our bum. I can't turn around. It's ridiculous. The fact that they do that, the knockback on you, obviously, means that you just can't move. Like when one's right up your backside, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, we're scanning. Next checkpoint is through there. Let's go. Get away from these rock elementals. Nice. Oh, there's a Magnosaur up there. Am I going to regret leaving him behind? I have a feeling I am. Maybe I should have gone up there and killed him. We'll find out if he shoots a fireball down at us from a distance. Then we'll be in trouble. He doesn't seem all that interested. No, he's okay. He's pretty chill. I think we're alright. Okay, next checkpoint. Let's go. Oh, should we get some stamina? Yeah, see, this guy's lost a bit of health already, yeah? We'll put some points into... Oh, really? Where'd all these come from? I was going to get some stamina before we moved on, but I don't think I've really got the opportunity. Alright, so this is now, I think this is where we head down to actually get the egg. If I recall. Ow! Okay. Yeah, see, that's a problem. That's a problem. So, I need to kill these Magnosaurs before they do that again. Let's get this one as well, I think. I've got all this stuff up my bum again. It's really irritating. All right, look at all those magmasaurs in there. That's where we've got to go. Oh, all my ghillie is broken. Oh no, that's from the before. That's from the volcano eruption, actually. Okay, right. I'm gonna put the Bloodstalker down on my hotbar. Yeah. I'm wondering whether now's a good time to swap into my other Rex. I think I might. Okay. Oh, look at all those magmasaurs.
Wait a tick, and I'll scan this for you. I've spotted what we need to retrieve.
Oh, look! Really? Oh, you're having a laugh. I gotta get over there. How am I getting that egg? I've got to go through lava. I mean, look at my health already. Kill all these magmasaurs, navigate. Oh, no, I'm going to die. I'm dead.
You're not going to die on me, are you?
Yes, I am going to die. Wow. Okay. I don't even know if I'm doing that, actually. I'm going to be honest. That's a bit crazy. The problem is, now my Rex and my body are down in the Magmasaur area.
That's the beauty of the Genesis.
Which is...
You can always have another go.
Going to make it ridiculously hard to get to. Yeah, we could be in trouble here. We could be in trouble here. That's a crazy mission. Okay, so there's our body. Oh, you've got to be joking. I wouldn't mind my Rex is down there chomping away on magmasaurs. In the lava. just going to chill. Do you know what? If he kills them, we might make it down there to get our gear. He's got to stay out of the lava, though, which he's managing to do. I don't know how. I think he's killed one of them. Yep, he just killed another. And another. Get out of here. Oh, has he? No, it's still alive. It's in the lava now, though. That's the problem. Oh, no, it's not. We get him to attack this guy. I don't know how much damage he's taking from that lava. Like, it doesn't look like a lot. I mean, while I can whistle him on them, I'm going to do it. If he can kill all the ones that are, like, nearby... Can he not hear me now? I've got a feeling he can't hear me anymore. Okay, well, we got our gear. He's doing a bang-up job, I gotta say. I can't believe he's still alive. I wish I could HLNA him and get an idea of what his health is like. Because he's been standing in that lava for a little while now. He's too far away to hear me. But if that guy hits him... Yeah, which he just did. Then he's going to go on aggro. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Oh, there's so many of them in here. Just for the record, add time. And it's over. Nice. Yeah, he's definitely doing the job with these magmasaurs. He's killed a load of them. I kind of wish I could get him out, to be honest, because he deserves it. I don't know if they're still... I don't know if they're respawning, that's the thing. I feel like they might be respawning. Can't you climb down and get it to follow you? I got a feeling I'm going to get one shot by the magmasaurs. So yeah, I'm tempted to do that, but the problem being, yeah, send one out in front of me so I don't get hit. Maybe that might be the strategy. I should actually do something because I just realized I'm gonna have to get out of here before the volcano erupts. That's just dawned on me. No. Why is it not letting me whistle him? Get out of the lava. For some reason, it won't let me whistle attack on this magmasaur. There you go. Oh. Trying not to get killed. Okay, you come here. Look how hurt he is. Okay, we got him. We got him. We have the attention of a magmasaur. Well, at least we got the Rexes back, I guess. That's something. Oh, you didn't see it. It was awesome. It's a shame you didn't see it. It was a real piece of professional arc action. No, it was my usual more luck than judgment kind of thing. Now, I kind of feel like at this stage we should probably get out of here before the volcano erupts. That's what my gut's telling me. Like the volcano is about to erupt. Now. Oh, here we go again. I don't even know where we are. I don't know where we are in relation to the exit. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Give it a rest. Oh, just don't have me die over something stupid. I want to die on a flat bit. Is this the exit? Oh, I think this is the exit. Oh, I can't believe we made it out. Oh, now you'll see what I mean about the volcano. When it erupts, the flames that come out from the inside are crazy. I think we're far enough away not to die. I hope so, at least. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Here we go. Whoa, there you go. See, you don't want to be anywhere near the door when that happens. For sure. Oh, dear me. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Well, we didn't lose anything, I guess. We got out with everything intact. I'm not entirely sure how. All we lost was our armor, really. But our Rexes have definitely taken a bit of a beating. Wow, that's a crazy mission. Yeah, I'm not sure we're ready to do that. I'm trying to think how I did that on Gamma before. It's Gamma, it's meant to be easy. That is most definitely not easy. Yeah, need to have to think about that. I wonder what is the best way to do that. Is a Rex the best creature to do it on? Or as you say, maybe we send Rex, maybe I send a couple of Rexes in as a distraction. But then I've got to grab the egg and get out of there. Maybe once we get to the point where you enter that Magmasaur area, maybe you do it on a Bloodstalker. That's the other option, I guess. If you have mate boost, they will take less damage. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The issue wasn't the Rex, it was me that died. The Rex lived. The problem is I got hit by the Magmasaur flame or fireball thingy. Yeah. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about that actually. What is the best way to do it? I know definitely when I did the later missions, it was like the alpha, probably the beta ones, it was after transfers, and I probably just took Gigas in and just killed everything. I would say. But I definitely did, I'm sure I did everything on Gamma, pre-transfers. It's been so long though, I can't remember. And I definitely don't remember how I did it. going to wait for the volcano to finish erupting. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck a Rex down. Get the other wolf to attack the Arthros, yeah. Alright, so has the volcano finished erupting? I think it is. Yes. Alright, I'm going to chuck another Rex down. And do you know what? I'm going to go in there just on the Bloodstalker. Because I want to see how hard it is to... Oh, that's not a good Rex to leave here. Let's find one with a little bit more health. I'm going to see if I can find... see if I can get a Magmasaur egg. But I don't want to take anything in with me. I'm just going to take the Bloodstalker. So if I die, which let's face it is a pretty high chance... I'm gonna be honest, then I don't lose the Rexes, and mainly the Rexes, to be honest. I mean, everything else is replaceable. Well, the Rexes are replaceable even, but why lose them if you don't have to? I guess that's where I'm going with that. So I'll leave this guy here. We'll take this Bloodstalker, because I think that's the one that I just grabbed. Yeah, it hasn't been leveled. That's okay, we'll take that one, and let's just go and have a look and see if we can actually snag ourselves a Magmasaur egg. Shall I put points in melee, and then we can at least fight stuff while we're in there, yeah? If we need to. Its health pool's not great, but it's better than mine. I don't think we need stamina. It's got heaps of stamina. Oh, okay. Well, that's proper lava. That's less than ideal. Oh, I'm thirsty already? Didn't I just have a drink before I came in here? Sure I did. Okay. Again, less than ideal. I don't want to pass out. Wouldn't that be bad? I can't even see. Is there a nest spot down there? There is. I was going to say, you're meant to be able to lock on using that. Water's going to be an issue, isn't it? Unbelievably. Well, not unbelievably, but... Oh, I thought that might have maybe led them away, but it didn't seem to. My Bloodstalker killed a scorpion. Okay. Did I have another Bloodstalker out somewhere? What? What? Or did I leave the other Bloodstalker at? No, did I? I don't know. I guess I must have. Ah, okay.
You're just resting.
I didn't even hear him shoot. Normally you can hear them. Oh dear. Okay. All right. One Bloodstalker down. I thought it was all going too well. Normally you can hear them shoot their fireball. Didn't even hear him.
Can't keep a true survivor down.
So did I leave a Bloodstalker out here? No. What? So what was the Bloodstalker that killed the scorpion? That's just weird. Well, we're gonna have to give that another go, just because, well, it was a bit of fun. I'm gonna go through a lot of Bloodstalkers doing this, I can tell. Okay, really? These things, seriously, I would normally I'd say it's me, but honestly, for it to just flip you in the complete opposite direction is ridiculous. Just want to find somewhere where I can grab onto and just stay there for a second without stuff attacking me. Would be nice. Right, where did my Bloodstalker go? Is he still alive? There's my death marker. No, he's not still alive anymore. He was, but now he's not. That's obviously a render thing, I'm going to assume. Are we going to try that again? I think we're just too close to those magmasaurs. I don't think there's much we can really do about that. I think we need to find a nest that's not as close to a magmasaur. I don't know if such a thing exists, I'm going to be honest. There's over there, I guess. Get on the Magnus, get on the thing! Yes, we are victorious! We got a Magmasaur egg, okay. Now we got to get out of here. Was a 95, so... I mean, not the best, but not the worst. Gonna be honest. Yeah, level 95. Okay. Oh dear. That was interesting. Now I've got to try and find a way out of here now. Oh. Tell you what, Bloodstalkers are rapidly becoming one of those things like a rock drake, which are more annoying than anything. Given at least my inability to get them to do what I want them to do. Which probably is more of a skill thing for me than anything, I'm going to be honest. But it doesn't make it any less annoying. Okay, I think this is the exit. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. I can't even believe I just said that. That wasn't too bad as far as getting the egg. That was okay. I mean, the first one would have been nice. It was a level 130. But I think we were just too close to the... There were like 4 magmasaurs all around us in a circle. And so that was probably a little too optimistic to think that we were going to pull that off. Let's be honest. All right, we're going to go back to... what am I doing here? You. Let's go back to the Arctic.
Time to teleport.
Oh wow, okay, look, it's getting a little bit late. I'm probably going to wind the stream up there, so I really appreciate you joining me. I hope you enjoyed the stream or got something out of it at least. If you did, drop me a like, maybe subscribe if you have already. We're gonna have to come back to the volcano and have another go. So we still have the 2 missions that we were going to do in here today incomplete. Yeah, I think we're going to have to come back and do that another time. I'm going to have a think about it in between what sort of strategy I'm going to apply to that. But definitely going in there on a single Rex is not it, that's for sure. No matter how good the Rexes are, the problem was me. I just died from one of those hits from the fireballs. So there needs to be a bit of replanning on that. On ASA, I'm just trying to think. If bisons spawn on Gen 1, which they may well do, bison milk is a possibility, but that won't protect you from burning. It will only stop the burn once it starts. Wyvern milk is the thing that will actually protect you. So yeah. Oh, and an ad, of course. How did they know that I was signing off? How did they know? Well, look, as I said, if you join me today, thanks for coming back there. If you join me today, I really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I should be streaming sometime over the weekend again, because we've got a bit to do before we can get the final boss done before the Gen 1 launch for Ark Survival Ascended, which hopefully is coming. In the meantime, I'm going to hatch up this Magmasaur egg, and I think they raise on sulfur, and yeah, we'll have something to try farming a bit of metal, because I think I got a blueprint for a saddle in a previous mission. And then I think next time we will be trying the volcano again, but we also have to spend some time in the lunar biome, because that's the one biome where we don't have many missions done at all. So next episode will definitely be focused on the lunar biome, that's for sure. So I hope you can join me. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whenever it is, wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Llama, and I'm out of here.